guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been really busy because so my one hamster died because I know that if hamsters get too stressed or like scared. Sorry, I just had chocolate fudge brownie. You guys should really try it. It's this King Arthur chocolate fudge brownie. You just add water and then you cook it for 30 seconds. It's so good. Okay, but back to what I was saying. And I'm not sure. So I had, as you guys know, I had Panda and Hazelnut. And Hazelnut was the one who actually ended up dying because I think Panda was trying to show he was dominant. But every single time when Hazelnut saw him, he freaked out and hid. That's how scared the poor guy was. And then Panda would come over and attack him, and the poor guy would be on his stomach, and his brother's like on him, and he's like, "Don't hurt me." But we found him one morning dead. So then I was stuck with the. Well, I'm not sure if he actually killed him. Like me. So there's the options. I think he either killed him, which I don't think he did. He got too scared, or like they were playing, but it went too far. Well, not too far, but like they were playing and it turned out because when they play, it's basically the same as a fight, but not as hard. So maybe like turned out to be too hard and killed them. But so Panda he died. So I tried so hard to save that guy because. So I came to give him fresh water, fresh food, and then usually when I open the cage, he comes running over to me. But that time he didn't, so I knew instantly something was up. So I went over to him. He was laying like a dog. Like, you know how when dogs lay on like their side? He was laying like that. He was still breathing. I was like, because at first I didn't notice he was breathing, and I was like, I think he's dead. But you know me. I like to make sure something's dead before burying it because then it's like buried alive. But so I made sure he was like not dead. And he wasn't dead. It turned out he had wet tail because one of his eyes was like closed and like super watery. So we looked up like I'm not sure what my mom looked up, but she looked up something and it said to take a Q-tip and like do that. And so we like opened his eye. It got it less watery. We tried feeding him an apple. He wouldn't. And we tried feeding him, and we tried having him drink from the, I'm not sure what it's called, but the water bottle. I think there's a certain name for it, but I don't know. And then we found out that we would use a syringe. So I used a syringe to have him drink, and it actually worked. But but in the morning he was found dead. So let me show you my hamsters. But I was really. Oh, and I also took a warm, like empty bottle of water, filled it with warm. I am so sorry. My sister kept needing me, but then I took a empty bottle of water, put warm water in, and I lit it next to him because that night it got really cold. Although, so the window, like he's on the opposite side of the window side of the room. So, not sure how he might have got cold. I'm not sure if he did, but we just took a warm bottle of water, set it next to him. We had him lay next to it. We were hoping he'd still be alive by the morning so we could take him to PetSmart because at that time, when we figured out that he wasn't acting right, it was 11 o'clock, so they weren't open. We were really hoping he'd make it till morning, but he was found dead that morning. And I talked to this guy there who helped me with all my hamsters. All 4 of my hamsters. So he said he had wet tail, although I didn't know that the dwarf hamsters got that. I thought it was only the Syrian hamsters, but turns out they got it too. So I got 2 more hamsters. One's mine, one's my sister's. Because there was a 1 cage and had 3 in there. There's the other one that had 1 in there, and it looked just like Chocolate Chip and Panda. If you guys don't know who they are, they're my other hamsters that I've had in the past. Go watch my other videos. But he was only in a cage of 1, and there was a cage of 2 in them, and they literally look like twins. I'm serious. They look like twins. And there's other one where there's a white one, and then the ones that look like twins, but they had a little bit of difference. So my sister picked the one. So I liked one from the cage that had 3. So she picked the white one, and I picked the one with the darker black stripe because he looks really cute. His face is like so small, it's so adorable. So let me show you guys them. Okay, guys, so they're actually sleeping. They sleep like angels, but they're devils. Let me see if I can actually get a good shot of them. Okay. Not sure if you guys can see them back there. Not sure if you guys can see them, but they're back there. I'll get a good video when they're awake so you guys can see them. But thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and see you on the next video. Bye!